So when people think Miami, they think South Beach.
Oh yeah, they definitely think South Beach.
Yeah, is Miami and South Beach the same thing?
Hell nah, nigga, cross that bridge is a totally different ball game. A lot of them, I tell motherfuckers all the time, dog, if they say I've been to Miami, and I be like, okay, what hood you been to? If they say South Beach, then I say you ain't been to Miami. This is South Beach, Miami Beach. You know what I'm saying? This not Dade County. Miami is Dade County. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't come down here and whenever I go somewhere, I just feel like this. Whenever you go to a place out of town, if you don't go and feel the culture of that place, then you never been there. So if you come to Miami and you ain't go to a club with a bunch of niggas with hair like this and a mouth full of goals, or you haven't went and got you some conch salad or a conch fritter or some dressed conch, or you ain't go to the Jamaican restaurant, none of these places and get you no food or experience none of the things that Miami-Dade County has to offer, then you ain't been down here. You ain't come to Miami. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't come down here and you ain't get a sausage sandwich from Dread, or you know what I'm saying, you ain't go to Jackson Soul Food and get you no food. If you ain't hit the flea market up, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't do certain things, then you ain't been to Miami. You ain't been to Dade County. If you come to South Beach and hang on the water and walk up and down this shit, this ain't Dade County, this ain't Miami. You ain't seen Jabo them bike like them riding up and down on their dirt bikes, popping wheelies. And you ain't seen all that shit, then you ain't been to Miami. You know what I'm saying? You ain't been rolled through. If you ain't rolled through over town, Liberty City, Little Haiti, Overlock, if you ain't ride through, if you ain't go to finger licking, shit like that there, you ain't been to Miami.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's all Miami shit. If you ain't hit our strip clubs, and I'm not talking about KOD, if you ain't hit the Office, G5, the Rolex, you know what I'm saying? You ain't been to Miami. So if you ain't really come here and really run through our city and hang in Dade County, you ain't been to Miami.
Right. What would you say is the worst part of Miami?
I can't say.
I went through the pork and beans.
I mean, I can't say.
Like, yo, this shit crazy.
I mean, listen, man. Everything in Dade County, in the hood, is the worst part of Miami because niggas dying every day in every hood. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say the poker beans harder than Overtown or Overtown harder than Opalaka. Nah, you got smackers Overtown, you got smackers in Carol City, you got smackers in Little Haiti, you got smackers in the city, you got smackers Overtown, you got smackers in the Grove, you got smackers down south, nigga. You got killers in every hood in Miami. That's on go. And every city in Miami has legendary street niggas that came. Every hood in Miami got legendary street niggas that came from that hood. Still to this day, from way back when all the way to now, year after year, niggas become legends in the hood from putting work in the streets. So, you know what I'm saying? I can't say which hood is the hardest. You feel me?
Yeah.
Cause all that shit tough. Coming up and all that shit is tough. All that shit'll make you a man. every hood in Dade County will make you a man.
What part are you from exactly?
I'm from Overtown.
Okay.
Town Park. Yeah, I'm from Overtown. That's my hood. That's like one of the first 48 spots. That's one of, you know, it's that's like soon as you come off the bridge, that's the first hood you gonna see, Overtown. And that shit, they're real thorough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now on the outside, you know, looking in, when you think of Miami, a lot of people say, you know, oh, the Haitians, man. You come to Miami, the Haitians, they run Miami. You know, a lot of rappers use that too. You know, even when the game got into it with Stitches, you know, the game, you know, Stitches, hey, Haitians, I'll put the Haitians on you, you know, blah, 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 blah. You know, outside looking in, people, you know, think the Haitians, you know, control what's going on in Miami. How true is that?
Man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I don't know who control what's going on in Miami. You feel me? Far as like musically, but in the streets, ain't nobody control nothing in the streets, cause everybody in the streets do what the fuck they want to. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't know what the Zoes control or what they, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Zoes, I fuck with everybody. I don't know what they control, but in Miami, nigga, everybody, niggas ain't no control in Miami. Nigga, everybody out of control in this shit down here. Nobody don't give a fuck. The Zoes, the Chicos, the Americans, the Jamaicans, any one of the motherfuckers will bust your head. You know what I'm saying? any of them will bust your motherfucking head. Now, when you speaking on like that music shit right now, like them Zoes is doing their thing down here on that music shit. And them Zoes always been doing their thing in the streets. But shit, nigga, every fucking nationality that comes from Miami been doing their thing in the street. Them Chicos been getting it in. The Americans, the Zoes, everybody get it in down here when it comes down to some street shit. You can't say the Zoes is the hardest or the Americans or the Chicos. Nah, man, everybody on go. Then you get your head, you can hit the corner and let Haiti get your head bust by a Zoe, slide over town and hit the corner and get your head bust by American, cross that bridge and end up in Little Havana and get your head bust by a Chico. Nigga, everybody don't go down here. That's one thing I know. You know, it's just like the rappers and shit rap about the Zoes a lot. So of course everybody, you know what I'm saying, go from, you know, cause that's what people rapping about. But down here, everybody getting it in Miami, man.
So what can we expect from you in the future? I mean, you just dropped the Donald Trump tape. I mean,
yeah.
Release,
In the future, man, you can just expect more music, more videos, more grinding. I can't, you know what, to be honest, I really can't tell you what you can expect from me in the future because my future is in God's hands. So whatever the Most High has planned for me in the future, that's what you can expect. So I mean, it's gonna be a surprise. You know what I'm saying?
I've always felt like you lack visuals.
Huh?
I felt like you lack visuals. Like it's like you don't have enough videos.
I have some, but not a whole lot.
Yeah, I feel like for your personality, people. I mean, we get your personality through Instagram,
right?
But it's feel like we can get a whole package in the video with your music and your personality through the video.
Right.
Like, you know, a lot of times you don't have a lot of videos to
back up the project. Because to be honest with you, every time I was dropping a project, bro, I probably shot a lot of videos for it. And like I was going through a situation with a label that I was fucking with, and we could shoot 5 videos or 10 videos and whatever. And then if me and the person I'm fucking with fall out, then he don't release the videos. And that was like that with every project. Every project we shot, bro, I got videos right now that's being held by motherfuckers that they won't allow to be released. So like that was like a big problem that I had because like a lot of situations that I was going through with like, you know what I'm saying, the label that I was dealing with, it was like a lot of situations, a lot of ups and downs. So it's kind of like, you know, shit just be crazy. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it is. Like,
you bump heads a lot with people you do business with?
Nah, not all people I do business with. Nah, I bump heads a lot with people that's full of shit or people that don't take the business that we doing together serious. Yeah.
Have you ever looked in the mirror and been like, damn, it may be me, I may have an anger issue?
It depends on the situation. In certain situations, I have looked in the mirror and said, you know what, I was tripping, and I clean it up. But in other situations, it's like, nah, I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I know what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying?
So for all the artists watching this that want to get in the rap game, is it even worth getting in the rap game?
I mean, of course. You know what I'm saying? If it's a dream, if you said an artist, for all the artists that's watching this, is it worth getting in the rap game? That's like asking all the artists that watching this, is it worth chasing your dream? I feel like, of course it's worth chasing your dream. If rap is your dream, chase that motherfucker. But just know that being in this music industry, it comes with ups and downs. It comes with a lot of bullshit. You gonna have to be a strong-minded person, consistent person, ambitious person, patient person, humble person. You gonna have to be all type of person dealing with this goddamn shit here.
Yeah. So what do you rank yourself at right now? Miami, you know, it's a lot of people doing their thing in the city. South Florida as a whole, for real. A lot of
the motherfucking Godfather, nigga. I'm the motherfucking Godfather, King motherfucking Mansa Musa, King motherfucking Jaffe Jofa in the motherfucking Bentley with a motherfucking chauffeur. That's who the fuck I motherfucking am. And another motherfucker can't tell me not a motherfuck thing.
So you the Godfather of Miami?
I'm the Godfather, King Jaffe Jofa, in the Bentley with a chauffeur, Mansa motherfucking Musa. All that shit. Don't just say the Godfather. Put all of that shit in that motherfucker. Yeah, man.
Okay, so what, top 5?
Miami artists?
Miami right now.
Who is my top 5?
I'm just saying, are you in the top 5?
Hell yeah, I'm number 1. What the fuck you think I'm finna sit here and say about myself that I'm not in the top 5? I am number 1 in the world, Craig. You feel me? Rather if a motherfucker wanna accept it. You know why I would say that? Because I know I got motherfuckers out there in the world that would say that about me. You know what I'm saying? So I proved to certain motherfuckers in the world that, guess what, I am number 1. You feel me? And I never changed my attitude to be number 2, 3, 4, nor 5. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna always be number 1. I ain't coming in shit to be number 2, 3, or 4, or 5. I'm gonna always be number 1. You know what I'm saying? All you gotta do is go and open your ears and listen. Shit, man. Hey, man, I'm gonna always be number 1. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop what God chose. Whatever's meant for you gonna be. The day we could be sitting right here having this interview, and then goddamn tomorrow we could be on the motherfucking private jet having a motherfucking interview. Over a $1 million motherfucking, $100 million motherfucking conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely number 1, King Jaffe Joffe, Mansa Musa, the Honorable Mumia Abu Jamal. You know what I'm saying? That's me.